Nick Kloss video diary. God, that sounds so weird. Okay, so I guess we're kind of we're doing work in the basement right now. We were planning on taking out the drop ceiling, which really limits the feel of the space, and putting in a different kind of ceiling. And then my dad has a bunch of pallets that we were going to turn into a pallet wall on the far wall. That was going to be my goal for my vacation that I have. I took about a week off of work, and so here's where we got so far. Oh, there it goes. Aha. Okay. So basement stairs. Na. Here's all that drop ceiling tiles, and I'll share some pictures as well, so you guys can see kind of the process. It looks more like a basement ceiling now. We got all the vents and stuff. We got a heating and cooling guy coming in on Monday to see, if they can make things better, more efficient, and what kind of costs we're looking at. We got these fluorescent lights that I have always despised. I was part of the drop ceiling. Those guys are going to be coming out. This is the old paneling on the wall, right? And Ivan's like, well, we have a wood wall already. Why do we need to replace it? And I'm like, that's not wood. He's like, it's not. I'm like, yeah, no, dude, it's not wood. And so I pull it off. I'm like, yeah, take a look at that. Yeah, no, that's not wood. It's wood print. Right? You can tell it's not wood because wood doesn't do that. Okay. But we found ourselves in a little bit of a predicament. I feel like this project is going to suddenly cost more money, take more time. Maybe you've already spotted it. Dark coloring on the wood. Dark coloring on the wood. What do we have here? Well, that's no good. I sent some pictures to a mold inspection professional. Guy's a scientist. I mean, straight up scientist. And he said that, yeah, if you were to come in and do the mold testing, it would be several $100s. Or I could just shoot him some pictures and he could kind of give me his idea. But he said that, oh, there's my wifey. Hi, wifey.
Hello.
He said that the mold that's on there, because it's just on the joists, is probably not the black mold that everybody always freaks out about, but a different type called Anellophora, which has a tendency to grow just on the beams in the walls. He said that you could probably take care of it we could probably take care of it ourselves. However, if it's pretty extensive, he would suggest having a professional contractor come in. I don't think it's going to be too bad, but now instead of just tearing out that wall, we're going to be tearing down the other walls and pulling up the carpet, because we got to see how bad this is, and if this is going to go from a one vacation job to a vacation plus every day off for the next 2 months sort of job. So yeah, that's where we're at so far. I'll share some pictures with it too. Say hi, wifey.
Hi, wifey.
Ah, hilarious. She's the funny one of the group.
I don't have it all the way up.
Get it. Get it.
I can't get all the way up there, though. Ooh.
Coming off anyway.
No, it's not. Hang on. I hate ladders. Just gonna throw that out there.
She's a real trooper here. She didn't want to take the ceiling down because she was afraid of spiders, and now she's pulling paneling off the wall.
Yeah. Okay, why is that not? I hate this stuff.
Uh-huh. So we were planning on doing a pallet board wall, which is going to be, 5 times as thick as this stuff.
There you go.
And also free, it just takes our time. But we've only got enough pallet board for one wall, so we're going to, I don't know, maybe drywall the rest of it.
Well, I've been looking looking into different accent walls, like, that would go well with the palette.
Get it, baby. Watch the corners of the wood behind you.
What?
Behind you.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm not pulling.
Get it.
No, I don't think I can.
Yep, tear it apart.
Alright, guess what?
Yeah. Tough as nails. There we go. We'll be. So, yeah. We have a mold issue. Our basement's moldy. And that's not a euphemism for anything.
It's way worse than we thought it was.
There's a ton of moisture over here, especially around the window over here. Probably because of the humidity levels in the basement.
The windows were old.
The windows were old.
They just got replaced this year.
So yeah, we're probably calling a professional on this job.
We are.
We are definitely calling a professional on this job. Facing you?
No.
Facing me? Alright. Give me some introduction music, Alan.
The bond, apparently.
So I got one of the panels off, and it looks good.
Yes.
I mean, it's clean. There's no damage down here. One of the nice things is, if you look close down here, none of the mold is down below there, right? Which makes me happy, because that means it's not on the floor. Right?
Yeah.
We're still going to pull up the carpet just to double check, just to make sure, make everything look good. But at least I don't think the problem's extending this way. But, here we go. We get to tear this panel off the wall. If I can. Come on.
The panels in the corner have been pretty hard.
Okay. Oh.
Do you have all the...
Yeah.
Is there a screw in that one like there was in the others?
There's those screws, but they're not in any boards.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe I'll loosen it up and get back to you. You know, my question is, who decided it was a good idea to make walls out of printed cardboard?
I mean, look at this thing.
That's what we're dealing with here.
It's ridiculous. You would think that it would be easy to come off the wall.
You'd think. Those they use a dozen and a half brad nails per square inch on these things.
So yeah, you can see that it looks pretty clean up there, which is kind of nice.
Yep.
But this is the portion where...
We're almost 100% certain this is not from leakage from outside.
No.
This is all from humidity issues inside.
Right there. That's just... Ugh.
Ugh. Yeah.
My catchphrase.
Ugh. No, that's ugh. Ugh. Yeah.
Do you want me? There we go.
Now we're making progress. Never mind.
Just kidding.
We were making progress.
There you go. Bit by bit.
Hulk smash. Guess what? It's clean here too. A little bit maybe over here, but no big deal. So we're gonna be trying to use a
there we go.
Mold.
Whoa!
And there was light.
Yeah. So that light hasn't actually functioned properly in a long time. Apparently all we needed to do was hit it.
I'm the Fonz. Eee.
I couldn't.
Okay, so yeah. It's all clean over here. I mean,
That.
yeah, I mean, there's maybe a little bit
No,
over
I
here.
actually think that might just be the rust that we had seen on the other side.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm still going to tear the plastic off and spray the shit out of it just to be on the safe side. Excuse my language. This is not child-friendly video.
I don't know any children that would be watching a home improvement video.
I'm Tim, the Toolman Taylor.
Hey, so hopefully you can hear me through the mask. If not, we'll put little
Subtitles.
subtitles. That's the word. So, as you can see, it is empty. In here, as empty as we can get it right now.
Except for that amplifier over there.
Okay, amplifier and the piano behind you. The organ.
If anybody wants an organ, come get it.
So, we have stopped progression on the walls. We have stopped everything in general because we did find the mold, as we showed. Due to the extent of the mold, we have hired a professional to come in and literally gut the basement. They are going to come in with their systems, and we are going to be out of the house, and they are going to tear it all apart. The walls are going to be down. It's going to be bare concrete when we come back in
And
this
clean.
week, couple days, hopefully. And then afterwards, we can move on, hopefully, to this portion of the basement, which has never made sense to me when we bought the place, by the way. They sectioned off. Oh, that's gonna. Okay. They sectioned off the furnace and the water heater. I really don't think they can hear me from there.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. Well, the water heater and the furnace are sectioned off, and it creates this like spot in the basement that can't be used for anything. So
Actually, it makes two spots that really can't be used for anything, because it's this spot.
Oh yeah.
And then this spot. It's
like,
just like, this is completely unusable.
Yeah. So our goal is to hopefully see if they can move it to our other side of the basement where it would make more sense, logistics wise, to actually be centered. So.
Alright.
Yeah, wish us luck.
Alright, we're gonna turn this fan off because it's too loud. See if we can hear ourselves. Alright. Oh, say hi, Allie. As you can see, we've got some equipment on. Allie's going to be, for the first time ever, using an angle grinder to get these guys off. These were left behind when they tore the walls off. And we're going to be cutting them down. Cutting them down. Alright, so the equipment that we're using for protection is, of course, not zooming. There we go. We got eye protection. We got breathing protection. We got hand protection. And we got hearing protection.
Yeah, we do.
We got it all. You ready to grind?
No, I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's alright, we'll figure it out. Like that.